Evening that a little NBA action on. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3. Here's Murray. On the take, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Brogdon from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Now here's Murray.
I got yours.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with a 3. First quarter of play, a minute in. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Brogdon against Murray. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Puts the move on. Nice move. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Sharp. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. To the right side. Shoots from 14. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. Now here's Thibault. Here's Williams. He's good with a little jumper in close.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Murray against Simons. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Murray against Simons. Here's Sharp. Back to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Jokic with a screen on Simons. Murray passes to Jokic, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pulls up on the wing, and Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Grant. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. 4-point game. Jokic passes to Porter. It's stolen by Thibault. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Nikola Jokic, first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:02 left in the first. Simons against Murray. The drive by Simons. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim. Thibault with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Michael Porter Jr., first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You got to commend the focus on the basket. Murray absorbing the contact well.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Sharp. Here's Williams. Outside Thibault. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Nuggets on top, leading. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Jokic's shot is good.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Grant with a screen on Murray. There's Simons with a three, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Now here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Williams.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Back to Simons. Grant the screen. And it's Simons penetrating. Williams passes to Simons. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Portland. Simon's shot is good.
Listed at 6'4", but Anthony Simons has a 6'9" wingspan, and that length certainly helps him on the interior.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Jokic, no good. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's Simon.
Oh, did you see that finish?
Cutting his way to a shot. Simon's working at full speed.
Simons against Murray. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They kick it out to Murray. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're just an agile play by Murray, slipping his shot through the contact.
Williams a screen on Murray. Simons with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Simon's shot is good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Jokic from deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, baby.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
And it's Simons penetrating. Williams finds Grant. And he drives in. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Up top, Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Grant. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Grant outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Portland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11 on the court for the Nuggets. we've got Christian Brown, Reggie Jackson out there with Zeke Naji, and it's Chanchar in at the 4-man position.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Henderson, the pass to Aiden. Outside for Henderson. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Pass to Wainwright. Back to Aiden. Brogdon with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jackson against Henderson. Here's Chanchar. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
Jackson against Henderson. Jackson, the pass to Naji. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Naji's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Naji. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Chanchar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
First one falls for him.
Vlatko Chanchar. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Brogdon. It's stolen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Chanchar. Jackson outside. Down low. Naji. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Outside Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Aiden off when he attacks like this.
Here's Strother, guarded by Brogdon. And there's the drive. Here's Naji. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Naji's got 8 points.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Jackson after the basket by Portland. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the middle. Here's Chanchar. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Henderson, the pass to Aiden. It's tipped. Here's Najee. Give him 8. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Jokic. 6-point game. To the paint. Grant against Gordon. Pass to Porter. Now Jokic from deep. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Brogdon against Murray. Brogdon drives in. Good D by Jokic.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Feibel and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Number 7, Reggie Jackson.
Williams a screen on Jackson. Here's Simons. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Outside for Porter. Pure from 3-point range. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Snatched away. Pass to Jokic. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Simons against Jackson. Here's Sharp. Knocks it down from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Sharp. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Good on the bucket. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Gordon to tie it up. It's kept alive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Jokic finds Jackson. Denver the rebound. Porter in the post, covered by Thibault, and there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. It's stolen by Thibault.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Gordon with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Jokic throws it down.
morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Williams with the screen. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a three.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Simons against Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Important time in the game in terms of momentum. You see Reggie willing to put the team on his back.
1:43 left to play in the fourth. Sharp, no good. Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And Jackson, here we go. And it's all tied up. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is what you get from Reggie Jackson now. Powering through contact and has the focus to complete the play.
Simons passes to Sharp. Williams with the screen. Here's Sharp. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
You can usually tell early on if late game pressure gets to guys. We'll see how Sharp handles it.
So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Grant with a steal. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Out to Simons. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 52 seconds left in the game. And the Blazers making a change here. Aiton's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Jordan's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. And here's Jordan on the wing. Caldwell Pope. Back to Jordan. Up top, Jackson. Inside. Shakes him. Yeah!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
3-pointer Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Jackson with it. Here he goes. Jordan, the pass to Porter. Stolen by 8. Timeout called. Portland.
Time to get loud for your Blazers. All right, 6 men on your feet. Make it loud for your Blazers.
Simons, right side. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the 1. Now Jokic. Back to Gordon. Pass to Porter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Simons against Jackson.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Turning into such a great score. Anthony Simon is a bucket getter, having another big night.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Denver on D. 2-point game. Bible, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer sharp. Bible against Porter. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And here's Simons outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bible against Porter. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're in front by 2. And there's a minute 45 left in the OT period.
On the court is your ice squad.
Here's Simons. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 2. 1:25 left in OT.
Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team.
Robert Williams checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And the switch here also for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jackson. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Williams against Jokic. Over Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Count it. And the foul. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
Fouling Gordon won't necessarily stop him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents. If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Williams, a screen on Porter. Here's Sharp. And he bangs it home with one hand.
How about the agility of Sharp there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Portland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Porter. Williams, a screen on Porter. Sharp goes in. Right side, Williams. Rebound by the Nuggets. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Simons against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Grant with a steal. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The development of Simons over the last few years has been incredible. He's shown he can be a lead ball handler and someone who can get you a bucket when needed. That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're losing by 3. 8 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. They escape with the W, even though the...
It's the NBA on... *2K Sports. Real one. And great taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which back...
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Now here's Booker. T right on him. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Loads it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Ball setting the pit for Booker. Stolen by Grant. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Nurkic a screen on Simon. To the paint. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now Simons. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Sharp connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The drive by Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Driving inside. And he comes up with the deuce.
You love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Here's Simon finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Simons the pass to Sharp. Williams in the post. Working on Nurkic. Williams gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Durant the pass to Bull. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
That one misses. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable.
Oh, what a jam! Simon!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Pass to Sharp. Williams a screen on Booker. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That one drops for him. And that's now 6 points for Bull.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Grant with a screen on Booker. Here's Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Beal, the pass to Bull. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Robert Williams.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game to the inside. Bull laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bull's got 8 points.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Oh, what a jam! Simon!
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone.
Oh, he got it to go!
That's how you end the quarter.
Wow, no way to finish.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The wingman is Sharp in the 5-0. Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. They're the group. The Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Braun.
Here's Simon. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Booker. Durant kicks to Beal. Bol, a screen on Simon. Beal, the pass to Bol. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
No good from Grant.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Inside, here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it's Thibault in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thibault's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. And again, Portland running the court in transition. Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. The pass to Bol. Now, Nurkic. He's guarded by Williams. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Outside, Beal. Down low. Deflects the pass. And the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Simon. Oh,
that
my!
should not be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Here's Nurkic. Booker outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Screen by Nurkic. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Thibault.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Grant, that's good.
And getting points inside important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
There's Beal with the three. Portland grabs the miss. Simon's on the wing. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
And so it's Portland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You got Drew Eubanks, Gordon out there with Allen, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And the technical free throw is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Allen with the ball. Outside Gordon. You went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Passes to Bates Diop. Inside, here's Eubanks. Some solid defense from 8. Portland leading by 22. Here's Henderson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
Allen for the 3. And it's Wainwright with the rebound. Portland's got a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And Murray, here we go. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sinks the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one's good, Eubanks.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Murray outside. He dishes it to Ayton. Back to Murray. In the corner, Henderson with it. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Bates Diop, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And here's Aiton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Henderson. Outside for Murray. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's a good screen. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Here's Bates Diop. No good off the back of the rim. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Okogie, the pass to Eubanks. From past the arc, trains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
A drive by Henderson.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
And there's the try. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Trailblazers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Bol comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen.
And, you know, with more responsibility, Grant has really blossomed. A dynamic two-way threat who wants to continue to get better.
Beal dishes the Bol. And here is Beal. 6 points for him. And it's Bol that time on the assist from Beal. Bol's got 14 points.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Grant sets a screen for Simon. Down low. From deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Portland holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter up. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Makes it off the glass.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Outside Grant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Simons against Beal. Williams. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Nurkic a screen on Simon. The drive by Beal. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Simon. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Now on the floor for your
fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
DeAndre Ayton.
And Durant puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Now, here's Sean. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Gordon. Stolen by Grant. And here's the break. Thibault with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Stolen by Gordon. And now the Suns, a fast break. On up the court. Stolen by Grant. Here's Sharp. They get it back. A kick out to Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Simons against Beal. Outside Gordon. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nurkic a screen on Simon. And it's Gordon penetrating. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. 10 points for Nurkic.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Sharp. And the three off target. Suns trail by 21. Durant kicks to Gordon. Screen by Bol. Gordon with it. Now defended by Grant. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on Ayton. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for Phoenix, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Simons.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Eubanks, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Left side, Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The pass to Thibault. Kicks it to Williams. Back to Thibault. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
4 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Thibault for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Durant inside. And the basket is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Thibault, no good on the free throw. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.
on. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Durant. From down low. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Beal. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so here's Phoenix. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And that one's good. Bol.
Really good screen that time. Then Bol with the quick roll.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. But still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Beal against Murray. Beal goes in, down low. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. With the crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Booker fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining
To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. Bol with it. Checked by Murray. Booker for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Tipped.
Denver foul. Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Kevin Durant. At the line for one. Nuggets.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
To the inside, Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
It's picked off. Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. There's a screen by Bol. Booker, the pass to Bol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bol's got 6 points.
Not too many can match up with Bol in close.
Murray drives in. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. There's the drive, and they pick up 2. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Booker. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Nurkic. It's Beal on the wing. 5 to shoot. He got a piece of it.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Here's Jokic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defenses, in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And stolen by Bol. Jokic against Nurkic. And finished off by Bol.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Clock at 6. Porter's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
KD gets a step, and Durant slams it home.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Lays out. And they get it back. Bol, the pass to Booker. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Booker in close.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Murray against Beal. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bol.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
And Jokic drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Beal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bowl. Back to Beal. Outside Booker. Bowl, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Down low. Shot clock. Power it home.
Oh, wow. That was a vicious slam for Bowl. Love seeing him throw it down with that kind of power.
To the middle. And here's Jokic. Rejected by Bowl. And he recovers it. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Beal. Murray for three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Nurkic a screen on Murray. Here's Beal. Great D that time from Jokic.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
A minute 9 left in the first half of this game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Outside Booker. Takes a three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over the mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, might just knock this entire building down.
Booker finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the paint. Stolen by Jokic. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Launches a three. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
We've got Zeke Naji, Christian Brown out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Naji sets a screen. Nifty move. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Chanchar. Back to Naji. From deep three-point land. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns leading. Diop down low. Now here's Gordon, defended by Jackson. Gordon, the pass to Bates Diop. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Suns lead by 4.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
To the inside, Brown, pass to Najee, fires from the corner. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Bates Diop, the screen. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Najee. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Allen from outside the arc. And he can't get that one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Strother. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Gordon. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Jackson against Allen. Down low. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. To the middle. Here's Najee. It's blocked. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Allen against Jackson. Inside, Eubanks. And he jams it home with authority.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Driving inside.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Okogie, pass to Bates Diop. Soft touch off the glass. Bates Diop's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. Allen outside. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
32 seconds left in the third. Bates Diop, the screen. And here's Gordon from the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 12.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Jackson, pass to Najee. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Bates Diop. He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol. And it's Durant in at the 3. Count it.
You know, I think it's all about Bol's reach, clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
To the paint. Nurkic passes to Booker. Shot clock at 5. From 17. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. And finished off by Bol.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Murray with it. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Booker against Caldwell Pope. Booker pass to Bol. And it's Denver with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, a great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Booker into the lane. And Booker with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Jordan's checked in for Porter Jr. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Jordan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Jordan with a screen on Bol. Jokic passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Now Murray with the drive. Pass to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Jokic with a screen on Beal. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
And Booker gets double teamed. Nurkic with the ball. It's Beal on the wing. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Here's Beal. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Suns lead by 9.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Murray passes to Gordon. From deep three-point land. No good. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
On 2K Sports. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wingmen at Sharp and Thibault. Bob Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Simons, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Caldwell Pope outside. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Simons against Murray. Simons, the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Oh, man. And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Murray with it. Six to shoot, and it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Simons surveying the D. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Jokic a screen. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Into the lane. Back to Jokic. It's up a three. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Trailblazers ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the pass to Sharp. Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Sharp. What a terrific move that was. Sharp's got his second basket.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jokic high post. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Jokic a screen. Here's Gordon. Williams with the block.
Well, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
There's the screen. Grant goes in. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Grant using his greatest strength on the drive, the athleticism. That's hard to match up against.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in. And that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Back to Simons. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely. Can't hit from in close. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2.
Oh, man, this guy is one of the premier dunkers in the league. At full speed, he's unstoppable.
Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Simon. What a jam!
Man's loving that right there.
What a jam!
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simon's nimbleness.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question...
The previous play is under review.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, peak the clock.
Yeah, they're glad.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Portland out in front, up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. And the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Bernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Williams at the 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Murray, tipped away. Here's Williams. He's got 6, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Thibault finds Grant. The tray. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want to see guys in the locker room who see it all. Players can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Gordon dishes to Murray. 5 on the clock. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Simons against Murray. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's Jokic. Oh, threw it down. Nikola Jokic.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray's not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointers, Simons drills the three-pointer. Simons has got 9 points.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. And again, Denver no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thibault finds Grant. Here's Sharp. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Grant's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. 1:22 left now here in the second. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Nice move, and Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
56 seconds left here in the second. The drive by Gordon. And he can't jam it through.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Ball stolen. Now, here's Simons. 9 points in the game so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Here's Grant. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. It's all tied in Denver. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
We got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Trailblazers. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Brogdon, and it's Denver with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And that one's good. Strother. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Brett, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any area. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he's got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Jackson passes to Chanshaw. Here's Strother. It's tipped, and they get it back. Brown, another 3 for Denver.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Henderson outside. Dishes it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Strother. 5 points in the game. Crafty move. Pass to Chanshaw.
Trailblazers foul. Murray. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
He shoots again, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
On the wing, Jackson. Henderson defending. Jordan sets the pick for Jackson to the middle, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Henderson right side for 3. He can't get it to go.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Murray sets a screen for Brogdon, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, at 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
Driving to the basket. Strother, no good. For Portland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And Brogdon, here we go. Murray, no good. Nuggets trail. Now Jackson. Still scoreless. Here's Jordan. Jackson against Brogdon. Here's Chunchar. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Anderson looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Nuggets. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. Bucket is good. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Traps in the tray. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard to guess what Brogdon is going to do, but I love the control he plays with, especially in the screen and roll game.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, the wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with Williams, and it's Simons in at the wall.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Blazers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And there's the feed to Williams.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Floats one. The putback. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. From downtown. Gordon against Grant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. Portland leading. Simons with the ball. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Caldwell Pope outside. He dishes it to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Taken away by Williams. Now, here's Simons. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he dunks it down.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Grant the pass to Sharp. And he lays it straight in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
2 minutes.
Jokic passes to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Huge play there from AG.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Grant in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Williams. A kick out to Simon. And stolen by Murray. Gordon finds Jokic. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
6 on the shot clock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
107 left in the fourth quarter. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Murray. Portland grabs the miss. Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. Money!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The pass to Jokic. The three. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
To the paint. Pass to Sharp. Back to Williams. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. He kicks to Murray. Porter looking it over. Over Thibault. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here's Gordon sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Sweet move. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And you could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Simon's on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Simons, the pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Grant, right side. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. Here's Gordon, and he drives in. Some solid defense from Ayton. Portland trailing here. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon dishes to Porter. Back to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Sharp, the pass to Grant. He takes it in, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
How about Jeremy Grant stepping up right here, taking some clutch shots and knocking them down.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Here's Murray. He hangs, and it's good on the way in.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
And here are the Trailblazers now. A 2-point game. And Silence wide open. He'll fire. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And it's Gordon missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Denver. And a switch here also for Portland. He's checked in for Anthony Simon. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
MPJ, a guy who always wants the ball and always wants to score. But it's times like this where he's got to prove he's an elite offensive option and knocking down free throws.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Wainwright's checked in. Ogden against Gordon. Inside, out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter. You know, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So we see Denver getting the win here. They escape. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
thank you for joining us. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. Booker finds Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Sharp. And Williams punches it home.
The assist.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Thibault against Durant. Bol, a screen on Thibault to the paint. And finished off by Bol.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Here's Sharp, following the score by Phoenix. No good on the triple. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Beal, the pass to Bol. And here's Nurkic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Simons. And he dunks it down.
He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
Beal surveying the D. Outside Durant. Bol, screen on Thibault. Durant, pass to Bol. Just 5 on the clock. Beal outside. Williams grabs the board.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Grant. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Bol. Now here's Nurkic. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the 3-pointer goes.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Cunning decision by Beal. The pick and roll doesn't free him up, so he moves the ball.
3-pointer Sharp. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns trailing.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA. But Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league. And one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Simons outside. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Oh,
my goodness!
And he slams it in one-handed.
Cutting his way to a shot, Simons working at full speed.
Now here's Durant. No made baskets yet. Nurkic passes to Beal. To end the run, And he drops that one in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Sharp. 9 points in the game.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Simons with a steal. The three. Sharp. That one's good. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
Just so electric. Shaden Sharp is locked in tonight, and that's scary for opponents.
Jeremy Grant, first personal foul. First team
Free throw drops for Bull.
At the line for your Suns, Bull.
And Bull drops them both. Now Portland with it. It's a 13-point game. Simons outside. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Defensive foul.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
And so it's Portland going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about one. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here are the five. Portland has to start the second. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Williams in at the center position. Here's Sharp. Booker defending. They grab their own miss. And here's Grant from the arc. No good on the shot. Beal against Simons. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Fires for three. Portland grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Sharp goes in. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Sharp's got 17 points.
When he needs to, Sharp can finesse his way around. We see it there on the runner.
Durant against Thibault. What a throwdown from KD.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Here's Booker. Off the mark from 16 feet. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Leading by 12. Three-pointer. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
On the wing, Durant, covered by Thibault. Here's Nurkic, and finally they hit one.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
And it's Simons penetrating, and that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Sharp's got 20.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Durant way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Pass to Graham. For 3. Bull grabs the board. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Durant, pass to Bull. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharp. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Sharp's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simon's dropping a dime.
Booker, the pass to Bull, and finished off by Bull.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Grant outside, lets it go from deep. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Bull, and he's good on the first of 3.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And he nails the third. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Booker with it. 6 points for him. Launches it. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Grant. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers out in front by 19. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Allen. Grayson Allen is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Corner shot, deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Henderson.
Well, the Suns shooting around 44%. Not bad. To the middle. Here's Bates-Diop, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Henderson, right side. Outside for Brogdon. Ayton, a screen on Gordon. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Ayton's got his first bucket of the night.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. That shot wide open. Brogdon's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just executing at a high level.
I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the free throw, no good. Okogie, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Henderson finds Murray. And here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard.
From behind the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Bates Diop the screen. Here's Allen. And Aiden pulls it down.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Henderson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Bates Diop on the wing. Defended by Murray. And Aiden pulls it down. And so it's Aiden with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Aiden, a screen on Gordon. Brogdon, the pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
And that's just terrific body control by Aiden. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Down low. Here's Bates Diop. He drains it from the right block. Bates Diop's got 6 points.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Brogdon against Gordon. Eubanks the screen. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Eubanks, he's got his first 2 points. Aiden with a screen. Brogdon from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA. You have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
A shot by Wainwright, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The size Brogdon possesses at his position comes into play on these physical takes, drawing the contact.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Ayton. Grant comes in for Murray. Thibault, he's checked in for Wainwright. And Simon is subbed in for Henderson. Now Beal. Inside, Nurkic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Left side, Brogdon. And Williams punches it home.
And that's just great feel from Brogdon. Just an unselfish dump to his man.
Booker against Brogdon. Booker, good. Booker's got 8 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so it's Portland up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. And it's Simons in at the 1. Booker, the pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. And here's Portland. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Sharp passes to Williams. And he makes it on the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Simons with it, now guarded by Booker. Outside for Grant, fires the 3. On target from range. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Bol. That one falls for Grant.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. On the wing, Durant. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on to Thibault. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Beal. Drops one in from the wing.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Durant. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Booker surveying the D. And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Booker.
2 minutes.
Pass to Durant. The floater. Sharp grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Williams with the screen. Here's Sharp. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
First free throw is good.
Devin Booker. 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Just 2 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Portland ball.
Here's Sharp. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Simon's shot is good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Nurkic to screen on Thibault. Durant for 3. Williams grabs the board.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Bull, the pass to Beal. Back to Bull. Misses in close. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's...
and Greg Anthony. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Jordan, he's checked in for Denver, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
And both free throws good for Beal. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jokic has got his second bucket tonight.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
Bol, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Booker, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 6 points for Jokic.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Bol, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Bol. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Jokic against Bol. Jokic kicks to Gordon. And Bol pulls it down. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. Here's KD. Run down in the low post. It goes.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the bucket.
Jokic with a screen on Beal. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic, a screen on Jokic. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Shoots it up. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Three-pointer.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Murray. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Nurkic, a screen on Murray. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Denver. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Booker looking around. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They get the rebound. Outside for Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jordan in the corner. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. They set the pick. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. Murray's got 5 now.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Down low. That shot is off. Good D by Jordan. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Caldwell Pope against Booker. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The three-pointer, no good. The drive by Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
And when you talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
The shot, no good. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He got to double digits for the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Jokic is out there with Jordan. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. Jokic passes to Jordan. Back to Jokic. For 3, Caldwell Pope. With 1 on the clock. Puts the move on. Launches a 3. Here's Jordan. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with his screen on Beal. Murray for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver.
Can't let Murray get comfortable with that shot. His stroke is just as pure as it gets.
Here's Bull. Bull, a screen on Gordon. KD passes to Bull. Misses from close range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
The drive by Beal. And another shot. Bull can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 5. Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Good on the triple. KD's got 5 now.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter of the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Shoots the three. Denver passing it around. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. Another three for Denver.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Booker outside. Lets it go with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Beal. Caldwell Pope outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
KD with it. 5 points in the game. Bol finds Booker. Bol setting the pick for Booker. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gordon against Durant. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Suns trail by 7. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Clearly a foul.
Suns have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Jokic with his screen on Beal. Wide open look here for Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker outside. Over Caldwell Pope, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance by Jamal. Thank you, David. And folks, don't... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Grayson Allen is out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Drives to the hoop. Count that one. Bates Diop's got the first points in the second half here for Phoenix.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
From outside the arc, Strother, no good. Suns trail by 3. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Gordon goes in. Here's Eubanks. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do,
They want to take care of business this time. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Allen passes to Eubanks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Eubanks got his first basket of the night.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jackson from long range. And he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Jackson. Allen defending. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Eubanks, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Allen surveying the D. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jackson passes to Chuncho. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Allen passes to Bates Diop, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Okogie, the pass to Eubanks. 35 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Jackson drives in. To the paint. It's tipped. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Jackson has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, I think, will be...
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Jamal Murray.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Aaron Gordon out there with Jokic. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Jordan finds Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6. Denver needs to get off the shot. And Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
KD passes to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Murray against Beal. This one for 3. Up again. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First team
with his struggles at the line, you need to hack down DeAndre. You can't let him get the shot off there.
Shooting 1.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Booker against Caldwell Pope. Nurkic a screen on Caldwell Pope. Inside. And it's blocked by Jordan. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Booker. Booker against Gordon. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Bull. Booker the pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nurkic a screen on Gordon. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray outside. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 4. Bull the pass to Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
The ultimate scorer. Booker looks to add some clutch to his game.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Booker.
Tight game. He is exactly who we wanted at the line.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Slammed up by Jordan.
Assisted by
a seasoned vet with lots of playoff experience. Jordan remained calm under pressure.
Bull setting the pick for KD. Pass to Bull. Basket good off the assist from Durant.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
To the paint. Here's Eubanks. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Murray the pass to Jordan. Beal against Murray. Jokic with his screen on Beal. Murray for 3. And Bull pulls it down. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Eubanks. Booker in the corner. to tie it up. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
It's Durant with the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. To now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials... 2 shots. You know, personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on. How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Murray, the pass to Jordan. Beal with the steal. Goes up off the inbound. Oh, off target. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Cole is out there with Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Wow! And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's the second from the line. And he nails the third. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. To the inside. Nurkic. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Murray against Beal. Beal with the block. Booker outside. Dishes it to Nurkic. Deflects the pass. Jokic with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Jordan passes to Jokic. Murray with it. Now Bull defending. Jokic against Beal. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray surveying the D. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Jokic. Gets an open look and hits. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Gordon inside. Durant's there. Jordan with the screen on Bull. And Jokic throws it down.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Outside Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Jokic set the pick for Booker. Fires the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And here is Murray. Cuts it 5. It's hauled in by the Suns.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Durant, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. So the Nuggets win it, and they had some nervous moments. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.